Good evening and welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Please return your seat back and folding trays to their upright positions. You can store your carry-on luggage in either the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Also, make sure to fasten your seatbelt. For those of you seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions located near that exit. If you don't want to complete any of the functions described in the event of an emergency, please inform a crew member so you may be reseated. We now request that all electronic devices such as cell phones and laptops be either powered off or set to airplane mode. We'll notify you when it's safe to continue using these devices. Please remember, this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking aboard this aircraft, as well as tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors, is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight, please don't hesitate to ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our Dash 8 Q400. We're just waiting for the last of the luggage to be loaded on board, then we'll be able to get underway in a few minutes. On behalf of the entire flight crew, I wish you a pleasant flight.
Alright guys, what's up? Currently on board the Dash 8 Q400. We're gonna do a flight from Southampton over to Amsterdam by the title. You guys already know that. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, right now I'm on the ground. Just getting ready. I'm gonna go ahead and start boarding in a second. The flight should be about an hour and 5 minutes. Never actually done this flight before. I just got curious. I was looking through um what you call it? I was looking through FlightAware routes for Flybe, and then this one just caught my eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one real quick. I just sending in my flight now. Let me see. GSX. Did I accidentally select deboarding? Uh, Okay, the weather here is 200 at 8. There's really no intersections between these airways. And I know I just upgraded the Navigraph. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and check just to make sure, because there is some ATC in the area. And if Amsterdam approach stays on, I'm gonna have some ATC in the arrival. I won't have any on the departure though. Oh, finally got some waypoints in between. And then we're gonna take the red for 1 Alpha arrival, the star, into Amsterdam. So I think I flew that before when I did the 747 flight, the Dutch from JFK to Amsterdam. Sounds familiar to me, because I only flew this airport like once. The winds in Amsterdam are 310 at 12 knots. So I'm just gonna take my best guess and assume they're gonna use runway 04. I'm just gonna assume that. Check something. Okay, ATIS is telling me that landing runway 36 right, takeoff 36 left. Okay, that's all I need to know. 36 right, yeah. Thought I had to transition. Just make my life easier. My boarding complete. Oh yeah, it's been complete. Let me start boarding now. The V-nav and the Majestic are completely unnecessary to me, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. But there's only one aircraft when I just checked this. I don't know where the rest of them came from. Man, just drive through the plane. It looks like boarding is complete. Both.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
GP removed.
Channel switched. Sound resumed.
You coming on this flight or no? Dale.
Sound muted.
Alright, someone's supposed to fly with me. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just gonna go ahead and start pushback. Probably gonna catch him up anyway.
Departure check completed. Flybe has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Please ensure that your seatbelt is fastened and your seat backs and trays are in their full upright position. Lastly, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you and have a great flight.
There's one engine on.
We wish you a pleasant stay on board.
I really love the wing views the Majestic put in here.
Set parking brakes.
Wings and two at the back. They are marked with the exit sign.
Unlocking gear.
Eliminate the straight tab markings on the floor. Lead to these exits. Each seat is equipped with the
Tow truck disconnected. Flybe has been removed.
Put the two ends together. Tighten it by pulling the loose end. To unfasten the seatbelt, lift the upper part of the belt. Your life vest is located under
Engine bypass doors
the plastic bag.
closed now.
When instructed to do so, take a hold of the bag and take the life vest down. Pull the life vest over your head. Fasten the
Left
life
is
vest.
clear. Right is clear.
Pull the struts until the life vest is properly adjusted. On leaving the aircraft,
ready to go.
Thank you for your attention.
Sound resumed.
Ain't coming on this flight no more.
Good evening, everyone. Could I please get everybody's attention here for the next few minutes
Sound
to review
muted.
some safety information. Fasten your seatbelt when the seatbelt sign lights up. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap.
It does no steering thing.
Seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of any turbulence. You can find several emergency exits on this airplane. Please take a moment to locate the closest exit to you. In some cases, the nearest exit may be situated behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you toward any of these exits. Doors
I didn't realize the airport was this big.
in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are monitored throughout the duration of the flight. If decompression occurs at any time, oxygen masks will fall from the ceiling in front of all of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you and place it firmly over
Oh,
your
I
head.
have the backtrack. Alright,
Hand behind your head and breathe normally.
Alright, sorry guys. I never flown it before. I didn't know I had the backtrack.
Oxygen is actually flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, you can assist the other person. As well, please keep your mask on until myself or a crew member advises you to take it off. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Adjust the straps in the front. When leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling the
Alright, just announced on Unicom.
to refill the vest. Lower
Doesn't look like anybody's in the area.
Also, use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion can be used as a
Wait, never mind. Hold on.
pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. The use of laptop computers and other portable electronic devices is permitted only when the seatbelt sign is off or when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must always remain off. Please remember that this is a non-smoking flight. Damaging the smoke detectors in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You can find any safety information I've covered this evening in a card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Please read it through before we take off. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask myself or other crew members. Enjoy the flight and have a great evening.
Do I have to backtrack? Let me see. Oh yeah, I do. Coming up on a turnaround point. all set for the takeoff. We're all gonna go ahead and take off and probably fly around the heading for about 3 to 5 miles. We do indicated airspeed climb and 170 knots indicated airspeed climb. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the takeoff. Real sorry for the wait. Just trying to fix it out 2 minutes. I could have got away without backtracking. I'm gonna go ahead and pull our propellers down halfway to give us more torque on the climb. I needed to fly in the UK more often. Time at Flybe is extremely fun. I'm probably gonna start doing a lot more UK videos, but not like, you know, right after each other, but just see more of than what I usually have. Might be even feeling the KLM flight probably later. I don't even know. Stay tuned and we'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now acceptable to use electronic devices. When our cruising altitude is reached, the flight attendants will be stopping by with food and beverages. For now, relax and have a great evening. Enjoy the flight.
Pretty nice climb up for now. We're going up to flight level 250. I just saw center pop on. See if that's center. Amsterdam center. Looks like we're gonna have full ATC going in now. You got approach tower and ground is online. That means I gotta start pulling out my airport diagrams and charts because I barely fly to this airport. Our ETA is about an hour. We should be on the ground 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 p.m. in UK right now, and which is 8 p.m. Zulu or 1600. No, not 1600. 2000 Zulu. That's it. Never mind. Go right in time to catch a sunset. I'm mistaken, it's 8:05 here right now. 8:05 p.m. I think so.
feet.
Alright, altimeter set to 299.2. Or 4,000 feet until cruise. Our route is sending us through a little weather, so probably gonna be over by the time we hit it. And I'm currently looking at the arrival star just to make sure I have everything done. Alright, so the star starts at red fog. Know that for sure. From red flag to salute and to right. And you could actually go in for a runway 36, right? At red flag at or below flight level 230. And past salutes, oh no, past Sugo, at or above flight level, oh at or above 7,000. Okay, sun is probably gonna do. Hold up.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time the flight attendants are making their way throughout the cabin with the drink cart. You may also unfasten your seatbelt and walk around. Relax and enjoy the rest of the flight.
Alright, got the ILS running 36 right. I'm probably gonna ask for the visual anyway. According to the METAR, it's pretty clear down there. Makes my life easier. So See so many centers online, and I have no idea who controls who. Like, ATC in England always screws me up. You're all confused and stuff. But that's why I got fantastic. Just gotta worry about EHAA center. That's the only factor.
Sound resumed.
But Dale.
Channel switched. Sound muted.
Guys, I might actually go over to P3D version 4. I'm not entirely sure because a lot of the planes that I fly are not as compatible yet. Only the PMDG 747 is compatible, and I barely fly that plane. And the 777 or 737 aren't compatible. I think the Majestic is released an update or something like that. And then that's the quality wings. I don't know if that'll work. I'm just gonna stick on BDD version 3 until I know everything is compatible. Then I'll go over it because it doesn't really affect my computer that much. BDD version 3 is just so you don't get that your computer is unable to do this memory thing, because of the 32-bit. But that's what that's probably what I'm gonna do. For those of you who don't have a sim now, I guess buying the newest version makes sense. Instead of buying P3D version 3 for $60, you could get version 4 for $60 and just wait for the stuff to come out. I mean, that makes more sense. But if you're ready on a fully operating sim and your computer works good, I recommend that you just wait until everything that you use is available on that. Unless everything you already use is available on that and you just want to go ahead and do it. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go over to version 4 in the future. Just not sure when I'm gonna do that yet though. Because it's only $60 and I know it's worth it from watching videos, but they're usually flying planes that I don't fly at all really. Alright guys, our ETA is now 24 minutes. 154 miles out, 24 minutes. 25,000. I'm gonna start my descent about 75 miles out. If I'm not already in center's airspace, I think I will be. Actually, I might even tune onto this frequency right now. Let me see something. I'm gonna go ahead and tune into the frequency. Just turn it down low so it doesn't get annoying for you guys. Unless you want to hear a lot of ATC talk. I'm already seeing on the text that I think I'm gonna start my descent early and try to get down to 10,000, and then after Sugo, he's telling the guys on the frequency right now to after Sugo and you're going to that VOR to send down to 7,000. That's exactly what it says on the chart. So I'm just gonna follow that. Try to probably do it a little bit early so I don't have a problem.
Yeah, wait to retreat for the Ildevan Alpha arrival. See you're joining the Ildevan Bravo arrival, so caution next time that you choose the correct one. For now, fly back to our tip, sir. Good evening, Amsterdam radar, ruling 8407 with you, currently flight level 270. 407, hello. It's Spook 2770. Spook 2770, doing 847.
Is it actually just bright over here at 8:30 in the afternoon? Is just sunset over here? I just am wondering if that's the same way.
On Charlie
Actually,
Line,
it is.
this is 2,000 feet on the ISO QNH 1016. And 2,000 feet, ISO QNH 1016, right now. You want Charlie Line, proceed direct to Bestie, Bravo Echo, Sierra, Tango India. Sierra, Bravo Echo, Sierra, India, right now. Amsterdam, leaving KLM 165, passing flight level -0, climbing 130. KLM 1675 Amsterdam, hello, climb level 260, fly direct to Woody. Flight level 260 and direct to KLM 1675. Okay, 407, very contact. I'm back to Sugo, runway 36 right, send flight level 100, when ready, we level at Sugo. That's Sugo, 100, by Sugo for Boeing 407. Alright, so you want Charlie Mike from Bisky, you're for the ILS approach runway 21. Correction disregard. Runway 03 today, so stand by for latest vectors.
Okay, according to the chart, I'm supposed to cross red at or below flight level 230 if I remember properly. Yeah, red for. Wait, no, this is the wrong chart. Alright, I got it.
407, confirm proceeding to Wilson. That should go, this is the FM3 for runway 8407. Thank you.
Okay, so
160, Vector Silence approach runway 03. Rising 160, Vector Silence 03, right.
it's 40 miles from Redford to Salute, so Salute, from Salute I'm gonna go to the VOR and try to get down to like 7,000, and then that's probably what Senna's gonna give me anyway. So I'm gonna start my descent about 15 miles from Redford and go straight down to possibly, let me see, I'll go down to transition altitude. Actually, no, I'm gonna go straight down to 10,000. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I'll just make. Cause from I just gotta contact me.
Helemaal on to 8 after RT flight to Papa Alpha Mike.
Roger, Papa Alpha Mike, yeah, 118.
Yeah, after first RT and after Papa Alpha Mike, sir.
Terrific. After RT then to Papa Alpha Mike, yeah, 118.
Correct, moment to 8, descend level 70.
770, 118.
Amsterdam radar. Good evening, sir. This is Jersey 1019 with you at flight level 250.
Jersey 1019 Amsterdam, hello, scope 6255.
Roger, squawk 6255, Jersey 1019.
Ryanair 31 Charlie Mike, about 24 track miles, expedite to descent, please.
I thought it was 6295, and then I realized there's no number higher than 7, I think.
And I'm on 675, continue climb to flight level 390. On flight level 390, XLM 675. Jersey 119, confirm smoking 6255.
Roger, my apologies. We'll squawk 6255, Jersey 1019.
One 8407, Officer Golf, 9 Sierra Papa Lima, descend now, level 70. Officer Golf, Sierra Papa Lima, down to 070, falling 8407. Jersey 1019, array contact, descend flight level 230, continue back, so go for an 836 right. Jersey 1019, radio contact, fly back, Sugo, runway 36 right, descend flight level 230.
Roger, down to flight level 230. We'll expect 36 right via Sugo, Jersey 1019.
Amsterdam radar, KLM 29 right with, descending flight level 260.
Hello, continue 8 Amsterdam, Roger, descend flight level 100, continue the yield of 1 Alpha arrival for runway 36 right.
Upright position. Be sure that your luggage is properly
Descend to
stowed
flight level
either in the
160
overhead bins or
and
under the seat in front of you.
Echo Echo Lima, 1 Alpha departure, 36 right, KLM 298.
Thank you.
Yeah, yield of 1 Alpha arrival and level 100.
Descend flight level 100, KLM 298.
Ryanair 31 Charlie Mike, turn heading 120 for base, about 15 track miles.
And 120 for base, yeah, fields Ryanair.
Jersey 1019, descend flight level 100, level at Sugo.
Order down to 10,000, level at Sugo, Jersey 1019.
Jersey 109 negative, flight level 100, stand at altimeter.
Roger, my apologies. Flight level 100. It's in transition altitude in England like 6,000.
Level 675, no further way to see the next sector. Have a good night, bye. Level 1675, no further way to see the next sector. Have a nice day, bye.
Please change your crew, thanks. Good night, KLM 165.
KLM 118, contact Schiphol approach on 121.2, good night.
121.2, we have today, bye.
Runway 407, Scribble approach 121.2, good night. Over the 121, calling April 07. Ryanair 31 Charlie Mike, to left heading 360 and adjust on the localizer. 3 times approach runway 03. Okay, this will have just one localizer 3, 360 right now. Ryanair, confirm direct to Boston.
Say again for Jersey 1019.
Jersey 1019, confirm direct to Google.
Proceeding direct to Google, Jersey 1019.
Amsterdam, goedenavond, Golf, Alpha X-ray, Tango, Romeo. Goed driver Romeo, hallo. Golf Tango Romeo is 5 miles southeast of Pampus, request flight following for the Flybe Groningen. Golf Tango Romeo, Roger, the Amsterdam Air Regional QNH 1017, there is no reported traffic of vicinity at 1,500 feet. No traffic, Golf Tango Romeo, dankjewel. Very nice to do something like this, cut this on the load, I'd love to 3, I know. Ryanair 31 Charlie Mike, runway 03, clear to land, the wind 060 at 5. Family routing, good evening, KN 1352, review 5 level 273, descending to 5 level 260. Hello, Kilo 1352, Roger, descend 5200, fly back Arctic, runway 36 right. Descending 5 level 200, and say again the rest, please. Direct Arctic, runway 36 right. Roger, Arctic, and runway 36 right,
This is a really good sunset. It's hard to believe that you guys who live in the UK, your sunset is all at 8:30. Unless my time is wrong. I'm not sure. I know I set the time to be 8 out. It's supposed to be like 8:36 right now p.m. And I don't know if it's a sim, but is it actually sunset now? Is it already dark where you live? It's usually by 7:30 where I live. It's already dark. I don't need that much light. See, I'm probably gonna keep it off until I actually need it. See, let me go ahead and find the terminal at Flybe Parks at Amsterdam. Alright, Terminal 3 is the terminal that Flybe goes to in Amsterdam. You go, let's see where that is. Wait, doesn't ground give you a gate anyway, right? I think so. Over here, they actually tell you where to go. So I don't have to worry about this.
Gentleman 352, 754-100, that was Arctic. Descending flight level 100, and to be leveled by Arctic KLM 352. Very nice, everyone. Okay, it's 3 items. Pioneer 313, manufacturer taxi to stand Sierra 7. 7, 315. Good evening, sir.
And the radar, 7112, we're back with you out of 4.5 for 3000, heading 210.
Last station for me, sir?
Yeah, 1128, back with you out of 4000 for 3000, heading 210.
Yeah, in a moment to wait, Roger, sir. Descend at 2,000 feet now on the QNH1017. Continue present heading, Airman 1 for runway 36 right.
7 2000, present heading for the island, 36 right, yeah, 1128.
KLM 298, descend level 0, Arctic, 5 Papa Alpha Mike.
Direct, Papa Alpha Mike, and what was the next thing you were about to say?
0, KLM 298, and expect vectors ILS, runway 36 right, information Delta.
Prepar, descent flight level 70, expecting ILS 36 right, information Delta, KLM 29 right.
Jersey, 2 November Echo on this.
Yeah, Jersey 2 November Echo with you, cleared for flight level 130.
And 10 November Echo, that is sure. Continue climb level 240, radar contact.
240 for Jersey 2 November Echo.
Hello, 187, continue present heading, and number 2 for runway 36 right.
Continue present heading and number 36 right, following it for Joseph.
And I'm on 270 for base, about 15 track miles.
Alright, 270, 128.
Golf 9, descend level. First, Jersey 1019, descend level 70, up Istanbul, shut up Alpha Lima. Expect vectors ILS, runway 36 right, information Delta.
Roger, down to 7,000 after Sugo. We'll expect vectors for the ILS 936 right. Jersey 1019.
1019, negative, flight level 70, stand up altimeter.
Roger, flight level 70, my apologies. Flight level 70 after Sugo. I'll expect vectors for the ILS 936 right. We'll go get that 80 Delta.
KLM 1128, right heading 323 ILS, runway 36 right.
Alright, CC0 to Dallas, 26 right, 128.
18407, reduce speed 180 knots, turn left heading 090 for base.
Reduce speed 180 knots and left to 090 for base, following it for Joseph.
Golf Tango Romeo, go ahead with the lesson.
Golf Tango Romeo would like to open IFR flight plan towards Groningen.
Golf Tango Romeo, Roger, your IFR is open at time 43. Fly navigation direct to Victor Zulu and climb maintain level 70.
All aviation, direct Victor Zulu, Claptain 70, Golf Tango Romeo.
Golf Tango Romeo, correct, stroke 2755.
2755, Golf Tango Romeo.
KLM 1352, descend level 80.
Descending flight level 80, KLM 352.
I haven't seen land at all.
8407, descend to 2000 feet, turn left direct November Victor, the plane ILS approach, and May 36 right. Runway 8407, descend to 2000 inbound November Victor, cleared ILS approach, and May 36 right.
Apologies, 72,000 feet and cleared to ILS approach, and May 36 right, going in for the 7.
8407, inbound November Victor, on that heading and cleared for the ILS approach.
Inbound November Victor, going for the 7.
KLM 128. KLM 128, number 1, 4 miles out, code tower 119225, bye.
Tower 19.5, 1919, 113, today, bye.
I'm
Tango
sorry,
Romeo,
for
confirm
29.
Victor Zulu, sir.
I didn't realize Amsterdam would put sound off.
Golf Tango Romeo.
Thank you. KLM 1352, tip flight to Papa Alpha Mike, Victor ILS, runway 36 right, information Delta.
Papa Alpha Mike, Amsterdam, KLM 1352. Amsterdam radar, good evening, North 2908, which is passing flight level 360 for 390 from the west.
Reaching our shuttle 2908 Amsterdam and proceed direct to Dayton. Bravo Echo Delta Uniform Mike.
Roger, direct bed 2908.
KLM 298, descend to 3000 QNH 1017.
Descend 1017, KLM 298.
KLM 1352, descend level 70.
Descending flight level 70, I'm sorry, but I can't see the points you sent me on my chart.
Papa Alpha Mike, sir, Papa Alpha Mike, the compass viewer.
Roger, I will look for it.
KLM 1352, just enter it in your navigation, please, thank you.
Okay. KLM 1352.
Runway 8407, you're almost number 1, 6 miles out, tower 119225, bye.
Road 119.225, runway 8407, back to the 86.
Golf Tango Romeo, you may expect a straight in, straight in viewer approach runway 05.
Okay, I expect a straight in via Wars 5, and it's the...
Getting some. Oh, never mind. I just was gonna say we were getting some low visibility. We just sliding through it.
Everybody is available.
Copy.
KLM 298 is right now at Papa Alpha Mike.
KLM 298, my apologies, flying heading 200, descend at 2000 feet.
Heading 200, descend 2000 feet, KLM 298.
I got 95 or 94 subscribers now. Thank you guys so much. I went up like 6 subscribers ever since I started this stream. It's like you guys really like when I fly to England because I got the same increase when I landed in Heathrow like a week ago. gonna be landing with 15 flaps. Looks like the upwind. I don't want
Jersey
to land with
1019,
them.
fly heading 180, descend at 3,000 feet, 1017.
Under down to 3,000 feet, right turn 180, copy the altimeter, Jersey 1019.
I'm fine, radio time 422, it's passing 4,000, 4060.
Hello, Cat 422, Roger. Scope 1000, I have a duplicate code here.
1000 coming out 42.
Amsterdam, een hele goede avond. Kilometer for Arnhem with you, Arnhem 16 for departure. Hello, 185, ik heb een dubbele code. Please, scope 2751, thank you.
Squawk 2751, Kilo 1
Cat 422, here contact land 50110, fly direct to Woody. Kilo 1352, after Pompous, fly heading to 10 outbound, descending at 3000, 1017.
After Pompous, heading to 10 and descending to 2000, AM 1352.
Kilo 1352, negative, descend at 3000 feet.
Descending 3000 feet, AM 1352.
Single Romeo, when ready, descend at 2000 feet on QNH 1017, be level at Victor Zulu.
When ready, descend 2000 feet, 1017 to be level at Victor Zulu, Single Romeo.
Level 250, air contact.
Just to confirm, that's the Kilo 1 for
Yeah, 189, and level 250.
Level 250, Kilo 1 for
It looks like he's gonna take me in a left downwind for the ILS. Probably gonna turn well before the VOR. Pretty good though.
Kilo 298, arriving 270 full base, speed 90.
Sitting there wondering why he didn't want to hand me off to approach, and I realized he wasn't even online anymore.
Negative 270.
Roger, 270, Kilo 298.
I'm gonna try to hold about 210 knots. My VREF is about 130.
Runway 365.
Rising 330, clear LS, 36 right, Kilo 298.
Got someone off to my 11, no, like 10 o'clock.
Jersey 1019,
TCAT.
left, heading 160, descent 2000 feet. Jersey 1019, left heading 160, descend at 2,000 feet.
Roger, left turn 160 down to 2,000 feet, Jersey 1019.
Holding Romeo, your case for straight in, you are approaching runway 05. Report status on the local line.
Please play with notes, viewer 05 and report status on the radio, Golfing Romeo.
On the radio, sorry, you're. Jersey 1019, turn left heading 090, speed 180.
Rudder down to 180 knots, left turn 090, Jersey 1019.
And 298 on the local line.
2500.
We are arriving on the localizer, Kilo 298.
Thank you, sir. Your number 1, 6 miles out. Contact tower 119-225 by now.
119-225, KLM 29.
People center, KLM 321 video line, please have an go roll with 1 with departure, please. KLM 321, note your next time, anything to climb level 60 per the departure route. Check chart next time. For now, climb level 220. Climb up to flight level 220, sorry for interrupting contacting lane for all the departure, basically that, but thank you very much. See you again. The issue is not contacting lane, sir. The issue is the initial cleared altitude. Please check your charge for initial altitude next time. Thank you. Roger, thank you very much for your help. Thanks. KLM 321.
Really loving the sunset.
Jersey 1019, that's heading 040, your gate ILS, runway 36 right.
Roger, left turn 050, Clifford Atlas 36 right.
0, on the localizer, your gate ILS approach. Jersey 1019, you're heading 040, please for the approach.
Roger, my apologies. 040, Clifford ILS approach. Jersey 1019.
Hello 1352, reduce 180.
I got the localizer. On a 12-mile final, runway 36 right.
Jersey 2, River Echo, contact London 132.6. Jersey 2, River Echo, call London 132.6. Sorry, wrong button. Yeah, roger. Contact London 132.6. Jersey 2, River Echo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Your shuttle 2908. Contact Bremen 125.025. 125.025, no shuttle 290. Bye-bye. In 1849 for higher call Langen 13560. 13560, in 1849 tot ziens. Management 13565. 13565 for in the white time. Dag meneer, Kelman 352 to right, getting 300 initially, descent at 2000 feet. Turning Kelman 300, descent at 2000 feet, yeah, 135. Jersey 1019, you're almost number 1, 7 miles out, contact tower 119225.
Roger, over to tower 109.225. See you there. Amsterdam Tower, good evening, sir. This is Jersey 1019 with you on 8-mile final on 836 right ILS.
Jersey 1019, Schiphol Tower, good evening. Please land on 36 right, wind 020 degrees, 8 knots.
Roger, good to land on 836 right, copy the winds, Jersey 1019.
Now, KLM. Schiphol Tower, KLM 112, heavy with you again, stand Delta 43, ground responsive, requesting push. KLM 5, confirmed ground is not responding. Affirm ground is the one responsive.
We got full torque.
KLM 5, pushback and start approved. The QH is 1017. Push start approved, KLM 1125.
The aircraft is mine.
1,000.
KLM 777, clear to take off, wind 0 degrees, 8 knots. KLM 777, off. To number 8, taxi bestemming Charlie 6, welcome to Amsterdam.
500.
Tower, good evening, KLM 1385, gate Delta 5, information Delta, ready for pushback.
400.
KLM 1385, hello, hold position, call you back.
Plus 100. 300.
Hold position, KLM 1385.
Minimums. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
KLM 777, contact Amsterdam 125.750, bye-bye. 25.750, have a good one.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain has turned
Alright,
on
negative
the
168 on that landing, right?
Ensure you've gathered any personal belongings. Be careful when opening overhead bins, as luggage may have shifted around during the flight. If you need any assistance exiting the plane, please remain seated until all passengers
KLM 135 to
On
SFA.
behalf of the crew, I thank you for choosing us, and we look forward to seeing you on future flights. Have a
Nee,
good evening.
KLM 1352, clear to land runway 36 right, within 0 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear to land runway 365, KLM 1352.
Skip call approach 298. This is currently calling from the ground. Skip call ground isn't answering at all. Just thought I'd let you know.
KLM 298, so thank you, I'm hearing similar messages. You can taxi stand Charlie 6.
Charlie 6, KLM 298.
Now we're northwest 1847 heavy, ready to taxi from Echo 22, 18 left, or 36 left.
Jersey 1019, welcome to Amsterdam, taxi stand Delta 24, via Alpha 8.
Order taxi stand Delta 24 via Alpha 8, Jersey 1019, thank you. Delta
Easy
24.
36, uniform Foxtrot, takeoff, runway 36 left, wind 0 degrees, 8 knots.
Definitely gonna need to follow me.
Cliff takeoff, runway 36 left, easy 36, uniform Foxtrot. Northwest 111. Northwest 147, did you have pushback clearance, or did you just started pushing without clearance?
I misunderstood delivery. Apologies.
Northwest 147, yeah, we asked for pushback without, we just asked for pushback, but anyway, you can taxi to runway 36 left and at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Just sitting here waiting on a follow me vehicle, because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Good evening, KLM. I have request Flybe to London Heathrow with information Delta.
First, Northwest 147, did you get that? Taxi runway 36 left by the north at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Roger, cross 36 center, Whiskey 5, 1847.
Back to this dirty nose wheel steering thing.
KLM 7777, request permission to start up and push back. KLM Schiphol, correction, KLM 7777, Schiphol, good evening, push back and start up approved, QNH 1017. Push back and start up approved, KLM 7777.
KLM 4755 to run install the information Delta.
I think that was just everything reverting to nighttime.
KLM 454.
KLM 454, hello, cleared London Heathrow, Gorlab 350 departure, runway 36 left, squawk 6267.
KLM 454 clears to destination London, squawk 6267 via Google Victor.
KLM 454, feedback is correct. For pushback and startup, contact ground on 121.8, and if he doesn't respond, then come back to me.
Roger that, sir. 121.8 now.
01, requesting push start of 7, discussion of that.
Stations.
KLM 701, requesting push start of 7, discussion.
KLM 701, hold position, the traffic on the other side is making a push. I will call you back.
Roger.
KLM 1252 located runway 36 right via Echo 2.
KLM 1352, welcome to Amsterdam, taxi stand Delta 90.
Taxi to stand Delta 90, KLM 1352.
125, KLM 115, how much more time do you need?
We already pushed KLM 1125. That's our ready for taxi KLM 1125.
Easy 36, Uniform Foxtrot, rond Amsterdam 15.70, bye-bye.
150 is 36 Uniform Foxtrot.
That total flight took us an hour and 2 minutes.
6 left, via north, Whiskey 5, cross
The land rate of 168. It's not too bad. I haven't flown this plane in a minute anyway.
Taxi runway 36 left via Whiskey 5, cross 36 center for KLM 1125.
KLM 15, when clear. KLM 1385, when clear of the company 747 behind you, pushback and startup are approved. Defend traffic, pushback and startup approved, KLM 1385. Schiphol Tower, good afternoon, KLM 131, with push and start, stand, Delta, 7 Delta. KLM 1131, when clear of the inbound company behind you, pushback and startup are approved, QNH 1017. After the company will push and start through QNH 1017, KLM 1131. KLM 77, ready for taxi to 36 left. KLM 7777, taxi to runway 36 left via the north, at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Can't seem to get the little door open. I got it open before I departed.
Left by Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
There we go.
Station calling Sigrid Costa. KLM 1.
It looks like center just signed, Tower just signed off. Center signed off too. Looks like that's it for the boarding. I think I'm done for the day. I'm probably gonna do what you call it, a KLM flight probably tomorrow on the 739. I haven't really flown that plane at all, so should be some fun. Probably gonna depart Amsterdam like right here, and then go somewhere else. To be tuned, stay tuned, I guess. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. Go ahead and drop a like if you haven't already, and if you're not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you go ahead and do that. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys later.